Hi Virgo, welcome to the Oracle Divine. I'm your host, Moon Mistress. I have a little bit of a cold, so don't mind my coughing. Okay, Virgo, what's going on with your reading? I felt like, the past few readings I did were so good. Not that this one's bad. It just looks like you guys are dealing with a lot of stressful energy, let's say, okay? So, Virgo, at the basis of your reading, we have the High Priestess here. For some of you, yes, a Pisces could be significant. For others of you, there's things going on that could be kind of secretive around you, okay? You could be feeling like you don't know all the facts about something, or that you're under some kind of disillusionment, okay? For others of you, your intuition is really on point, and that could be because you seem to be in some kind of like emotional state where you're in between energies right now is what I'm feeling. Sorry, just give me a minute here. I'm like getting so old. Maybe it's just because I don't feel good. Anyway, so there could have also been some information that came out to you, Virgo, that made you upset, okay? Because we have the Five of Cups here. So it could have had you feeling at an emotional loss. You could have been grieving. You could have been remorseful or regretful about something, okay? They call this card crying over spilt milk, even though it's such a negative term because the situation would have been very hurtful to you. It could have had to do with a Cancer. We have the Chariot card here. It could have also had to do with, like I said, a Pisces. Or some kind of situation where you were supposed to travel and you weren't able to. Okay? So we start you guys off with the Eight of Cups. So definitely that would be a reason for you guys to be feeling sad. It looks like there was an ending to a situation. You could have walked away from something you were emotionally invested in, okay? Now, what I can gather is that you guys, I feel like you guys did not want to leave this behind, but you have to because, well, I find Virgos to be pretty logical. So, yeah, so it looks like a relationship, okay? There could have been some relationship that meant a lot to you, but it just wasn't working out, so you had to put an ending or at least a time out on the situation. Maybe you were upset because you and this person couldn't get something off the ground. Okay, in the distant past here, we have the Three of Cups. So there could have been third-party interference. There could have been too much partying going on, okay? Or there could have been, partying, drinking, too many friends interfering. For some of you, it was actual third party, okay? There was more than one person involved in the relationship. You definitely could have been fighting with this person a lot as well, okay? Having to stand your ground constantly with this person. They could have been questioning you a lot, or you questioning them. I feel like you're now coming out of this aggressive energy. I feel like this is why you walked away, so you don't have to deal with this aggressive energy anymore. Yeah, there was definitely some kind of betrayal that you guys are dwelling on. Now, this has already happened. It's not going to happen, okay? But it has happened. So you could have been betrayed. You could have been stabbed in the back. Or some of you just could have... Some of you could also have back issues, which could be flaring up right now, okay? So you need to take some rest. But for most of you, there's been an ending, and you are trying to get over the effects that it has on you, which can last for many, many years. When the Ten of Swords comes up, this is something that usually affects you very deeply, Virgo, okay? So you think about it a lot. or it has residual energy that lasts for a long time. Okay? Yeah, it definitely could have been about a family situation, okay? Or about a committed relationship. We have the Strength card coming in the future. This is God lending you the strength, I believe, to get over your situation, Virgo. For some of you, a Leo could be significant in coming into the picture, okay? What's the Strength? What's the Strength card here for Virgo? What's the Strength card here for Virgo? What's the Strength card here for Virgo, please? So for some of you, this will be a Leo coming into the picture. We have the King of Wands and the Lovers card here. For some of you, and that king could be a female, okay? And for some of you, it could be Gemini, okay, instead of Leo here. But yes, it could be a fire sign that comes in to help you through your situation, and you have some kind of connection with this person or relationship with them, okay? Now, sometimes with the Lover's card, this is a card of an affair, okay? Or it's the card of, you know, you kind of get with somebody, you have lots of sex. I don't know if you're going to start a relationship with this person, is what I'm trying to tell you, Virgo, okay? And I say that because we have you coming up here as the Nine of Pentacles. This is a very independent card. This is you viewing yourself as being independent, free from any kind of tie to somebody. Now, you could be focusing on your independence at this time, okay? For those of you that are still in a relationship, you could just be focusing on yourself at this time, doing things for you, okay? But for others of you who've definitely ended a relationship, you are spending a lot of time focusing on yourself, spoiling yourself, okay? That's probably to build your confidence back up. Those around you and how they're viewing you. Well, we have the Seven of Swords. For some of you Virgos, somebody is viewing you as being the sneaky one, okay? Someone's viewing you as being the liar, cheater, or thief, okay? Or just sneaking around. But I feel like for most of you, this person actually knows that they have betrayed you, okay? There could also be somebody around you who hasn't betrayed you, but they know that you're dealing with this situation. So they're probably thinking, oh, poor Virgo, I can't believe this person did that to them. You know? The other person who has done this to you definitely knows what they did, though, okay? Now, we have the Five of Swords coming up. Virgo, do not engage in any kind of arguments or bickering with somebody at all, period, because you guys can be so spot on with your words but so harsh with your words sometimes, Virgo, that the other person will retaliate, okay? And then you want to retaliate, and then they want to retaliate, and it's just, there's going to be no winner. So if somebody tries to come at you with, this is your fault, or, you know, you're this or you're that, just do not engage. The best revenge is silence. Be silent. And that is the only way you will win that battle, if somebody tries to come at you like that. Now, it could be another... I was going to say it could be a fire sign that comes in to try to do this, but I don't think so. Okay? So, but somebody definitely is going to be coming in for you, Virgo, okay? Most likely a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and they want to start a new beginning with you. For some of you, this is you actually moving, okay? For some of you, it's traveling because you found a new place to live or you found a new job, okay? And for others of you, somebody wants to come in and start a relationship with you, at the very least something sexual, okay? It looks like it would be very passionate and good sex, okay? Now, I am so glad I'm on your guys' reading. I was doing Gemini's reading, it took me friggin' forever. Like, I absolutely hate doing Gemini's reading, and I don't know why. I don't know why I'm having such difficulty with their readings lately. I blame their energy, but anyway, I'm just glad I've moved on from that. And you guys will be glad you moved on from whoever you did too. Okay, so, I have the Spirit of the Wheel Oracle here. Okay, this is the Creator card. It says, awareness, co-creation, and change. Now, we have the number 1 down here. The number 1 represents yourself, okay? So you guys could be coming to a higher sense of awareness, okay? Now, when I see co-creation on here, what I get from this is you co-creating with the universe, being one with God, okay? I believe God is bringing you in change right now, Virgo. Especially as your spiritual awareness and your awareness of yourself becomes stronger. Okay? What else can you tell me for Virgo? We have a Big Winds Moon, and it reads leadership, self-discipline, and psychic abilities? Yes, psychic abilities. Well, that doesn't surprise me, because I said over here you guys are most likely getting very intuitive up here, okay? Knowing some secret information that's going on. I feel like you guys are definitely trying to control the situation, okay? I think you're doing a pretty good job. I'm not going to show you that card because it wasn't a real card. Well, it was just the title card. So, what else can you tell me for Virgo? And we have direction, illumination, and active growth, okay? So, with the Ace of Wands here and the Prince of Wands, definitely somebody could be coming in, like I said, with a new offer, and that's going to put you in the right direction, okay? That's going to help you be propelled forward, okay? From the struggle that you're having going into the month of February. Okay? And we have life lessons, victory, and courage. So now that you guys have had this situation happen, okay, especially if it involved a relationship and some kind of betrayal in that relationship, I believe you guys are now able to move forward from it. I do believe God is lending you guys the strength, or even a possible Leo friend to help you through it, okay? Your reading was pretty straightforward, Virgo, so I think I'm going to end it there, and I will see you guys, you know, mid-month or with the love readings, okay? Bye, Virgo.